Henry McClure Live. Hey, you know what? It brings new meaning to the phrase, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure out something's wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I think really if you look at politics itself, so what's being exposed at the very top, it's going on right here in Topeka. I'm telling you, as sure as I'm sitting here. So let's think about this for a second. And I really want to dig into the numbers. Let's look at our debt. Let's start with our debt. Do you know it takes so this is just kind of off the top of my head, me kind of spitballing it. So to pay the interest on the debt, the interest alone would be $1.6 million a month. And, you'd really have to look at how all the debt's structured, and are some of them reduced in principal. They're understanding the debt is its own project. But if you start to think about it, at 4% interest, the interest alone would be $1.4 million a month to live in Topeka, Kansas, to get what we got. To get, now let's start adding up all the mistakes. We can start with the hotel at $1.6 million. We can start at the IBM building for Cody Foster at $9.25 million. Then we can go to $5 million being wasted by Go Topeka. Then let's see, what else we got? Let's work a little harder. How about $1 million a year to pay consultants because we can't hire an engineer because nobody wants to work for Topeka? Let's see, what else? That's a pretty good start right there. And we got to start making some changes in this town. Man, I'm serious. And here's the thing about the whole Go Topeka bullshit is the fact that just don't lie to me, because Topeka doesn't really want to change. We haven't broadened the tax base, and we haven't increased the population. So quit yapping like that's what you're going to do, and let's just take that whole $5 million and put it into infrastructure. Oh, hey, here's a good one. $3.5 million in engineering fees to Bartlett and West. Thank you, Neil Dobler. To shrink Huntoon down to one lane. Look, that is not a groundbreaking project. Topeka, you know what? We can live with 2-lane traffic on Huntoon until we kind of fix some other things around this joint. It's just not necessary. And how can people be against looking into waste, fraud, and abuse on the national level? But you know something? With all these consultants and engineering fees, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out your money is being mismanaged. Did I say that all right? You don't have to be a rocket scientist today to realize in Topeka, Kansas, that your money is being mismanaged. It's going to take some new leadership. Henry McClure Live. Hey, Elon Musk, I need you in Topeka. Let's cut a deal on something to do with Forbes. Hey, no, let's send Curtis Sneeden. Now that's a guy that could negotiate. Curtis Sneeden. There's a guy right there that could negotiate with Trump and Elon Musk. Send Curtis. Get him on a plane. That's funny.